Hello everybody, I want to show you this video a quick review for the Huawei Y6 in the version of 2019. So as you can see, the new design of 2019 have a notch in here, and yeah, it is different from the version of 2018. So the colors are black, blue and brown. So the brown version have a leather thing here, and but most of the time you will see the black color. What is not so good on the plastic body, I have already some scratches after a few days. And also we have protection film for the screen within that box. Yeah, and the phone have a quad-core CPU that's absolutely okay for the price, with 2.0 gigahertz. And if you have the choice between the previous version and this version, decide for the version of 2019, so for the newest one, because it is much faster than the previous one. Next to the quad-core CPU, we have 2 gigabytes of RAM, and we have 32 gigabytes internal storage. You can extend it with a microSD card up to 512 gigabytes. So what is very nice that you can use 2 SIM cards if you want, and you can have also next to it a microSD card. Yeah, and in the notch here we have 8MP front cam for selfies, and on the back we will have a 13MP rear cam, which one supports also panorama pictures, and both cams supports full HD videos, and here is also an LED flash for the dark. So, and the phone supports, of course, 4G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and it has a built-in FM radio. And yeah, the battery, which one is non-removable, have 30,020 milliampere hours. So the price is at 150 euros, so it's a good price for a 6.1 inch phone, and the CPU is okay, and so on and so on. So I think you can do nothing wrong with. So you have also some nice features, some basic features like taking a screenshot like this here, or to record the screen. So if you want to record a game or something like this, or recording your activities on the screen, you could do that. And I will show you, I will give you some instruction in another video if you're interested in. And Huawei have here a gesture navigation, so if you maybe want to go one step back, you go like this maybe, or otherwise you go like this and you are back, or if you want to have the recent tabs, it's like this. So you have to be a bit used to, otherwise you could enable also the regular navigation bar, as you know that on other phones. And if you have the impression that you're using your smartphone too much, or that your child is maybe using the smartphone too much, then you have a nice tool here at the settings. It is named Digital Balance, and first of all you have nice statistics. You can see what kind of apps you have used, and then also for how long you have used it, and you can activate the screen time management. And first of all, you have to enable it if it's your phone or if it's the kid's phone. Maybe let us take the kid's phone, and then you can set up a time, a daily screen time, a maximum time, and after the phone is not usable for the phone anymore on that day, and you can just use it the next day. Maybe let's set up 2 hours here, and you can set up also a bedtime. So if you want that your child use the smartphone a day, it's okay, but at night it should be gray, so that is not much fun, that it will block some apps at night. And so you can set up it here. You can give also a PIN code, because your childs are clever, and your children are clever, so they can remove that thing. And yeah, you can set up a PIN and a question if you forgot that PIN, and then it is enabled. And so then you can set up also some app limits if you are thinking that your child should use just YouTube, maybe just 1 hour a day, not 2 hours. Then you can set it up here, and you can also allow that app always. So if it's also over the 2 hours of using, you can use also YouTube in that case, or in the night, and so on and so on. And it's a very nice tool to give a bit control, because if you see some statistics here, or for your child, it's a good control. Then your child can have a feeling to don't use that too often, and especially at night. So, and for the elderlies, we have also a nice tool because the screen is very big, but you can have also a simple mode here, which will make everything a bit more big, so bigger icons, bigger text, and so on. If we activate that simple mode here, we will have now just 3 apps in a row and much bigger text here, and it is more, it has a better overview here. It is not too much. And also at the settings, you have just the basics. You have the Wi-Fi, the mobile data, the Bluetooth, the text size, and so on and so on. And all the other settings you don't need too much. You have it here, so an extra field. So this is just the basics, and it's a good overview and a good starting desktop. And yeah, so as you can see, the phone has some features of also if it's a basic phone, but I think for that price it's a very good phone. I hope I could give you a little overview with that review and show you something new. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me some thumbs up. It would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And yeah, I've created also some other videos for that phone if you're interested in. And yeah, maybe you can also subscribe me. It would be a pleasure to see you again. And maybe until next time. Ciao.